What if your body was really an entire community of small things working together and you had to pee? Today we're getting curious from the book While You Were Sleeping with red blood cell production and sleep peeing. So blood, right? We talked a lot about blood cells and different things that happen in your body while you're sleeping, but we haven't really touched on red blood cells yet. And you wonder, we talked about white blood cells, but red blood cells, what are those? So blood, it's not just for vampires. Your body needs it too. More specifically, it's what's in your blood that you need. One of the most important things in your blood are red blood cells. If blood vessels are like streets in your body, then red blood cells would be buses giving rides, carrying passengers of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So you get that? If it's easier to think about your body system and how your body works, instead of thinking about, blood and blood cells and oxygen and all these things, what if you think about your blood vessels as a transportation system, right? And the red blood cells would be the buses or the subways that actually move, instead of the people, move things like oxygen and carbon dioxide around. So you've got this kind of community going on in your body. As red blood cells pass through your lungs, they pick up oxygen and transport it to tissue all over your body. After dropping off oxygen, the cells pick up carbon dioxide and other waste and transport them away from your healthy tissue. So not only are these red blood cells acting like a bus or a metro, they're also acting like the trash trucks taking out all of the waste. So you have this entire community of things, or a system inside of your body working together to keep you healthy. Your body is constantly producing new red blood cells. In fact, it's producing 2 million new red blood cells every second. Do you get that? 2 million new red blood cells every second. Now, if you want to do some fun math, see then how many red blood cells is it producing every minute or every hour or every day if it's producing 2 million per second. And if you want to really do some big number math, how many red blood cells is your body producing in a year or a lifetime? Well, 2 million red blood cells every second, that's just under 58 billion with a B produced during a good night's sleep. So you could also do some math there and figure out, well, how much sleep is that? And if you want to then reframe how you need to get your sleep or how much sleep you should get, instead of saying, I need this many hours of sleep, maybe you could say, hey, I need to produce this many billion red blood cells in my sleep. Maybe that might change the way you approach sleeping for a healthier being. Now, it's not just the red blood cells that happens when you're sleeping. There's also some other things. You ever wonder about peeing? I know when we're younger, you have to learn, when to pee and not to pee in your bed and all this stuff. But how about sleep peeing? You ever wonder why your body doesn't always make you go to the bathroom during sleep? Well, how often do you go 8 hours or more during the day without taking a trip to the bathroom, right? 8 hours is a long time, probably not too often. So how are you able to sleep 8 or more hours at night without leaving your bedroom for your bathroom, right? So during the day, you probably go to the bathroom more than once every 8 hours. Yet at night, you can sleep for 8 hours without getting up once. How does that work? Fortunately for you, your body understands how important uninterrupted sleep is for your health and your happiness. While your body releases a special hormone called vasopressin throughout the day, it releases more of it at night. So there's a hormone your body releases to help keep these urges to go to the bathroom down. While you are sleeping, this hormone helps reduce your body's production of urine to less than what it produces during the day. That way, your bladder doesn't fill up as fast as your sleep can last. So luckily for you, your body is producing a hormone to keep the feeling of needing to go to the bathroom down while you're sleeping, so you can have an uninterrupted 58 billion blood cells produced of sleep every night. Keep healthy, make sure you get your sleep, and stay curious.